Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to take on Becky Lynch in campaign mode. She is the sub-final boss before Shawn Michaels. This is the last one that we are locked to using only left arrows. From this point onwards we'll be allowed to use down, up, left and right. So this is our final stop before we get into the actual final part of campaign mode. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The man won't be denied. What? The man shall come around. That's my best impression of Irish. It is not a very good impression. Okay, so we are going to start off with the tag team of JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu. 95 and 99,000 in toughness, which should win against 91 and 90,000. Then we're going to go ahead and use the table with Julia with 87,000. The Soul Ruka goes down to 84,000. And a Northern Lights Bomb just for good measure to make sure that we absolutely win. And then our final match is Karrion Kross with 116,000 in toughness. He's going to take out Seth freaking Rollins. He's doing the cross jacket as well. The big old cross hammer. Compliments of the bull hammer from Wade Barrett. And there, I think that is the Sideo suplex. As it roughly translates as the divine suplex. So how does it feel to matter? And there we are. With a perfect 3 stars without even using a super move, we have managed to do it. And now let's go ahead and claim our reward. An unhinged mouthguard, no, a WrestleMania 41 mouthguard, even worse somehow. An unhinged train-up. Oh, it looks like we're getting Aleister Black, which we've already got a pro of him, so I think that makes Aleister Black an F3. And an unhinged Bobby the Brain Heenan. That is fantastic, because our speed has been lacking, so that really does help quite a lot, and that is going to be an F1 Bobby the Brain Heenan. That's a brand new card as well. So this is very, very strong for us. Now, before we do anything else, I'll show you the deck that I was using. So here is Karrion Kross. He's got his momentum on him, and he is using NXT's Goldie Tommaso Ciampa's to get the highest toughness. You'll see that my credits have went down a little bit. I spent, I think, 15,000 re-rolling things. Our JC Mateo is equipped with the Stephanie Vacure horns, because we haven't re-rolled those yet, and the toughness from that was actually enough to help out with this. Then our next highest toughness is the Stone Cold can of Whoop-Ass. This is equipped to Jacob Fatu. All 3 of them all have momentum on them as well. We didn't use the Tyrese Halliburton. We didn't use the Io Sky either. And of course our Julia was equipped with the Pure Power Unhinged equipment. And that's the one that we had to use the table on, which is minus 15,000.92 to the opponent. And of course we used our Hank Walker. Again, not a pro, just a regular single of Hank Walker that we got from the daily streak. So now we are allowed to use any arrows that we want. All the left, right, up and down arrows. So I'm going to be having a lot of fun with that as we approach our way to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. But before we do that, let's go ahead and combine our various things that we just grabbed there. So Aleister Black's already an F1 actually, so we're going to fortify him up to an F3. There's an F2 and one more. Our Aleister Black is now an F3, although we can't use that other Aleister Black. I mean, we could if we want to start another Aleister Black, but I don't see the point in that. Instead, we are just going to go ahead and pro our manager Bobby Heenan, who gives 8,330 to speed to the entire deck. So combining these two, He's going to do a decent amount there. And we also got the objective for a card pro. And we're going to lock that one down, and we're going to fortify with our other manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, which will bring up to level 65, because that had the level 100 on it. And it's already giving 10.8 thousand speed to the deck. So I'm going to train that up in the Performance Center right now. And you'll see how much we get from an F1 unhinged Bobby the Brain Heenan. We'll go to trainable. And there he is. And let's train him up. Still has a little bit to go. Still 21 hours, my goodness. Got a bunch of equipment here that we don't really need. Going to go ahead and get rid of 2 Royal Rumble ones. Still has 11 hours left to go. Get rid of this dual one here. 4 hours left. I think perhaps even maybe just a metal Paul Heyman. No, that didn't do anywhere near enough. A Legion ladder then. Still 1 hour and 13 minutes. So one last Legion should be enough. And there we are, complete. So let's see how much that increases it by. So it's now 10.90 to the entire deck for speed. And if we take a look at our supports, I think that might be our strongest support. Yes, he is. He has just came in there, just above the Hank Walker, which is plus toughness deck, and the Tank Ledger, which is plus power to deck, and the other Bobby Heenan that we were using is 8,247. So that's been increased by almost 3,000. And our last weakest one is Maurice, which is Charisma, which I think is a bit unfortunate because I think Charisma is what we need for the final match, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be a little bit difficult. But with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.